Hello, and welcome to the brand new Football Manager series on the Load Last Game channel. My name is Ivan, it's very nice to meet you all. The idea of this series is to take over clubs that have been previously champions and cup winners in their nation, but since then have fallen down the divisions. The team that I will be playing with this year is FC Kaiserslautern from Germany. They now play in the third division, but previously have been German champions for 4 times. Last time in 97-98 season, so more than 20 years ago. The goal for the series is to bring the Bundesliga title back to Kaiserslautern and hopefully have some European success. Okay, let's get into the game. So here is the welcoming screen with some pretty graphics. We can see some nice shirts on the walls. Also, I like that we can see the nickname for the club on the scarf. It's Die Roten Teufel, which in English means the Red Devils. We got a 2-year deal. Hopefully it will get extended by the end of the first season, but we'll see. Okay. So, our reputation currently is good, 3 stars out of 5. Media predicts that we will finish 4th in the 3rd league, but I think that probably we can achieve more and battle for the promotion to the Bundesliga too. We have director of football. It can be pretty useful. Also, let's look at our assistant manager. I don't like his judging player ability, but we'll see if we can find someone better than him. So, we get a really nice stadium. It's a Fritz Walter Stadion, which has almost 50,000 people capacity, but it's a very old stadium. It was built 100 years ago, in 1920. Here we can see the club history. The club have been Bundesliga champions 4 times. Okay, also as you can see, we have won DFB Pokal. It's the German Cup 2 times in the 90s. So 90s is probably the most successful period of history for the Kaiserslautern. 2 championships, 2 cups. Also Bundesliga 2 in 97 season. And what is this? It's the DFL Super Cup, German Super Cup in 91. Last season the team finished 10th in the Liga 3, which is obviously a disappointing result. Hopefully we can do better. Let's check the club background. Kaiserslautern have been founded in 1900, which makes the team 120 years old, one of the oldest teams in football history probably. As I can see, we have great training facilities and good youth facilities, but inadequate recruitment, which we should definitely improve. We have a fierce rivalry with Waldhof Mannheim, Saarbrücken and Karlsruhe. No big clubs, but I think I heard that Bayern Munich are also our rivals. Okay, yes, the club enjoyed probably their best spell of success during the 90s. But we haven't won a competition since 2010. Okay, let's see what's next. Our staff thinks that we should play 4-3-3, but we'll see the squad in a minute. We have some lone players. Our squad personality is professional, which is good. We have a hot prospect. We'll see him later. Our key player is Adam Hlusik, who is on loan. That is probably not good. Okay, we'll meet the players later. Let's see the club vision. We should develop players using the club's youth system. which I agree. German youth system is very good, as you can see from their national team results, and we'll try to develop our players to play for the national team. So at the end of current season, the board requires us to finish in the top half. I think that is more than achievable. Also, we should reach the second round of the cup. And at the end of the next season, we should reach the league playoffs. I kind of like the 5-year plan because at the end of the third season, they are planning on automatic promotion. There is some ambition there. Okay, so I will go do some necessary things and then we'll meet the squad. So before we will meet the squad, I want to talk about something that I saw in injury update. We have one of our best players, Lucas Palvis, with an injury. He has damaged knee cartilage. He will be out for 5 to 6 months. But the thing that shocked me is that so far he have been out for 2 years. So he haven't been playing football for 2 years with an injury, and he'll miss another 6 months. I really doubt it that he will be a regular player for us. He got some big problems with his health. But let's meet the squad. Okay, let's sort them by ability. Okay, let's look at our best players. So we have 3 4-star players. One of them is Palvis with an awful injury. Okay, we have Kenny Redondo, who is a left winger. Also, we have loaned Adam Hlosik, who is a left fullback. Let's see who else we got. We have a pressing forward, Lucas Roser. Kevin Kraus is the center back. Another left winger. He's an inverted winger, so probably we will use him somewhere else. It's Marlon Ritter. Also have another pressing forward. Okay, let's also look at the statuses. We have transfer listed players here. One is actually have some potential. He is a ball-winning midfielder. Who was actually a regular starter for us last season, so it's kind of strange. For now, we'll take him off the transfer list. Well, Henrik Zug is actually a 30-year-old winger, so he'll stay on the transfer list. Although he was actually also a regular starter for us last season. But if there will be some interest, we will probably sell him. Okay. Who are our team leaders? We have no team leaders at this time. Let's look at the dynamics. Yeah, no team leaders. This is kind of strange, but it will change with time. Also, what about wages? The maximum wage is 5,000 euros, 5,250, so it's not awful. But values for players aren't good. Actually, our most valued player is our most injured player. So probably we won't get any decent money for him when we'll try to sell him. Okay, what about contracts for our players? Hlusik is obviously on loan. Redondo, Spalvis, Rozier and Kraus all have another 2 years. So probably we don't have to worry about that for now. Okay, let's think about tactics. Probably, I think with the pressing forward and left winger being one of our best players, we will use something like 4-3-3 or maybe 4-2-3-1. I actually selected 4-3-3 gegenpress as my preferred formation for the manager, so it automatically selected that. It's probably a good idea. We can use Rozier here. Also, Ritter can play as an inside forward, or if we want to use a winger, it will probably be Redondo. But what about deep line playmakers? We don't have a decent deep line playmaker. We'll have to think about other formations. For now, let's see if we have any decent young players in the squad. So, this is our development center. First team candidates. No players with even 2.5 star rating, so probably they won't feature in the first team this year. But we have players with some decent potential. Oh, actually, I think I'm mistaken because these players are already in the senior squad. So, with the rotation, they will obviously feature in the first team. Let's look at Saidu Bangura. He's a 17-year-old Dutch striker who can't play as a pressing forward. He has no stamina, but he has pretty decent finishing and heading. He is 185 centimeters, and he'll probably pick up some weight later. So we'll see how he develops. Okay, have we got anyone else? We also have 2 4.5 stars potential players. One of them is from Luxembourg. Diogo Monteiro de Oliveira is a central midfielder. And Romaric Grenz, who is a German goalkeeper. He's a sweeper keeper, which I like. So we'll see how he develops. Okay, let's look at our schedule. First we have DFB Pokal first round game on 12th of September, which is less than a month away. And then we have a home game against Dynamo Dresden in Liga 3. So this will be our games for an episode 2 of the series. Until then, I need to come up with a decent tactics for the squad. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye!